Okay, so here's what you need to start. Wild camping, basics. I've never had expensive gear. I've always middle of the range, you know, but never ridiculous prices. As I showed, get decent kit for under 500 quid. Make it bulletproof. So look, I'm going to go through the basics. I'll just lay all this out on the ground and then I'll talk about it then separately. Okay, so back in a moment, I'll do some magic here again. So I wanted to make it as simple and as easy as I could. You need a bag obviously to carry your stuff, yeah? So the first thing you have to think about is your sleep kit. Now I mostly use tents, it's your shelter. You can use tarps, hammocks. The reason I use a tent all the time because it's versatile and you're very, with little times you're left nowhere to put it, you know, sometimes with hammocks and so on. And tarps are quite cool as well, and if you have a bivy bag. But yeah, you need your sleep kit, so you've got a tent, got your sleeping mat, your sleeping bag, then your pillow, right? So that's your shelter. That's that taken care of, okay? So you put them aside. And then after that, you just need a cookie and water. So you need to eat. So various things I have here that I use. Now, the reason I'll be bringing this, I'm going on a 3-day hike now. Not sure where I'm going yet. That's another thing I'm going to show you later, how I'll find a spot, how I'll pick a spot, how I'll get there, and then how I'll hike out there, and how I'll be able to get public transport out there then. So I'll have all that worked out before I go. Yeah, these are so ridiculously light. This is the fuel burner. So I've seen this before, I'm bringing them. And this is 160 grams, so it's just so light, there's no point in not having it. Just gives me options. I will have the gas, the cooking, you know, and I'll have a little pan, maybe just do a few sausages or something. And my chow plate, water filter, okay, and I won't have my big chair, I'll just have this little mat. Sit on that then. Weather's warm, ground is as cold as it would be in the winter. And then a little water bottle. Actually thirsty. It's been 20 degrees today, but it's overcast. Yeah, and then for warmth for your head and for cooling you down, because like you're getting cold in your head, but also getting sunburn. I had a friend and he was fucking leaning out of the tent after the 3rd day puking because he was bald and he wouldn't wear a hat, and he got a sunstroke on the top of his head, and that's no joke either. That's only about a day to go over that. So look, yeah, so protect yourself. And then the other third thing you need then is, and for me most importantly, I could leave all the rest behind, is your clothing. You get a good pair of boots, you get some wet gear, yeah, breathable stuff, and then a rain jacket. The rain jacket's behind the camera there now. But yeah, so look, that's, you've got your sleep kit, your cook kit, and your clothing. Then you're ready to go, like. And I'm sure I could squeeze down a budget. If you don't have the money, you know, you could probably do it all for about 150 quid. Your levels of comfort is where that might slack off then on your levels of comfort. But you could do it very cheaply. But if you have the money and you're putting away, you're working hard, you're saving, getting bits and pieces, maybe some vouchers for presents, then yeah, get the good gear because it lasts for longer. Buy cheap, buy twice. Yeah. So look, that's it made simple. That's it how you go camping. You get your bag, your clothing, your sleep kit, and a cook kit. Oh, and a little knife. I'm not bringing the axe or my saw on this one because I should be hiking, I don't know, be a good few miles anyway. But look, thanks for watching. There's a part 2 coming up of this, and then there's going to be the hike and the solo wild camp for 3 days. Okay, so anyway, stay tuned. Okay, so before I go, I want to show you, be surprised how many people have come across and they don't know how to pack their bags, you know. So, there's the poles, right? This is how I do it, okay? Heaviest items goes first. This is 2.4 kilos with the poles, pegs. So that is by far the heaviest item. Single item that I have. That goes down the bottom. Then pegs, I'll put them flat, I'll put them straight up, parallel up, yeah? Okay, put them on the side there, or the other side, whichever you want. Okay. The next most heaviest item is that, but I'm going to put this down the front so this bag will stay standing by itself. Yeah, so I have good balance, I won't be falling every time I put it down. Put that in where the water bladder goes. Put this in. 1.3 kilos. So I know there's 3.5 kilos in that there now. And then, yeah, because I have plenty of space and I'm not over carrying this time. Spare lighter matches. Even though I'll be carrying 2 or 3, it's always good to carry plenty. There's always room to stuff in there like that. Snods. Oh, look at that one. This just arrived. Look at the colours in that. Isn't that amazing? And has all the Inca stuff and hieroglyphics and amazing colours, isn't it? It's a National Geographic one. So yeah, I'm delighted with that. Little things make me so happy. So look. So this is probably the lightest kit that I would carry for hiking. So it's nice and tight, yeah. Most of the weight is down the bottom. And let's see, we'll just weigh it up, see what it weighs. I have this thing here with me. A couple of other bits and pieces in it actually. Head torch, another smaller knife. So let's see what this weighs. Sorry, 889 grams. So yeah, just under 9 kilos. So that's, I don't know if that's focusing in anyway. Yeah, so that's just under 9 kilos. So it's 300 mil in that. Yeah, so that's under 9 kilos. I can filter my water as I go along, and I'm just going to buy the Wayfarer meals. You know those ones? I'll put a picture of them up on the screen. Yeah, those ones, or any other type of those. They're just dead handy and quick. So look, yeah, so I hope that helps you, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Thank you, bye bye.